Avengers Part 3. Now in this part, what this building, as you've noticed, it's had a redesign. Odd from this angle, but yeah, it's had a redesign. So let's just have a quick look over that thing that I was on about in the previous video. So I've added that angle there, and I've also added a bit more detailing on the roof, kept most of that shape as it is, and yeah, it's looking nice. Okay, so you guys are going to want to build this. Hey there, how's it going? Yeah, so you guys are going to want to build this, so I'm going to do that with you today. So I'm just going to try not to fall off the map. Okay, now Ian Malcolm would say life finds a way, and Poppa-H also says the same thing. Yeah, so life has found a way. We've found a way to build this thing. So what I've had to do though is I've had to lift it off the ground so you can try and follow along with all the blocks. So let me just have a quick run over this with you. So we've got this colour, which is asphalt, which is the black colour which you see quite often in the colour selection. So asphalt there again. Dark chrome for the windows.
I'm excited about this live stream.
Yeah, this is going to be one of the best ones, guys, I think. We'll add all the final details. See, it's like very open there. What we're going to do is build all that up as well over time. Hopefully we'll try and get most of it done this week. We are only on Tuesday, and we've already started to tackle the Avengers HQ itself, so it's really cool. Yes, I've got to stop saying as well in my live stream, so I do that quite a lot, but hopefully you guys will forgive me. Okay, I've got some music on that is not copyrighted, I don't think, I hope. Right, so for those Avengers logos, guys, what we need to do is set up a toy box door. So when you do that, let me just show you. I'll just pull one up and just quickly scroll down as fast as I can without making my eyes go funny. Right, okay, so I'm going to shove that there. Right, so essentially I've got that one all set up. This one, what you need to do, properties, yep, so Avengers Initiative, destination, okay, you want to go new toy box and just call it whatever you want. Let's just go through the motions there, but then we want to go to new interior, okay, and then you call it whatever you want, and you go to the interior. So I'm just going to delete that door, and I'm just going to show you what happens. Okay, so very quickly, and when I go in that, I'll appear in an interior, and I'll try and do it as fast as I can. Let's go. Hopefully, what's happening here? Yeah. Oh, I thought it was going to crash then. I thought it was going to crash on us. Yeah, but this literally takes a couple of moments to set up. Once you get used to doing it, if I turn around, you'll see all I've got is 2 toys there. Alright, I'm going to just quickly delete them just to show you how quick this really is. Alright, okay, so that's already there when you come in. So let's just go down, and then we're going to take a target. This is just the way I do it, guys. I mean, other people might do it slightly differently. Put a target down, scroll across. I'm trying to go as fast as I can because I really do want to get on with that build. And show you that. So if you scroll across,
the glitch.
Yeah, the glitch, yeah, the world famous glitch. So try and get all those toy box toys in the toy box. You do have to do this, and I'll just show you what I do. So I go to this one here, and I do a new logic connection. When hit, I'll try and go through as fast as I can because there are people watching that already know this. So okay, switch the time delay on. Go to that one, new logic connection. New logic connection. Oh, hang on, what have I done now? Right, cancel that. Saying it's easy. It is really easy, I'm just being silly. Okay, so new logic connection. Ah, that's right, I've put down a repeater. Come on, what are you doing? I wanted the time delay. I wasn't far off though, guys. Look, So time delayer, right. I thought it wasn't right. I'll keep doing that as well. Let's come out of that for a minute. Okay. So that would have severed the
Emoji
connection.
rolling on the floor laughing. That's a repeater.
Yeah. It's pretty close though. It was right next to it. So yeah. So when that's hit, start the delay. Right, cool. And then we're going to go for that one. New logic connection. When delay completed, change level. Now that will take us straight back to the other level. So okay, so properties, set the time. 1 second isn't enough to get you to so I'll change it to 5 and that should do it. Okay, so when I use the mighty hammer of Thor, have that, I'll then pull up my menu very quickly and try and get into the toy box toys. Yeah, I do want to travel to the Avengers initiative. Yeah, let's go. That's what I called the level, by the way, just so just as a reminder. I will eventually call it Avengers HQ once it's finished, and it does take a while to build at the moment. But you know, it's one of those things. If you want something good, sometimes you've got to wait. You've got to be patient. And I am going to change those logos out. Quite rightly pointed out by Professor Toybox, that is meant to be the Cars logo. Although because it's solid yellow, it's hard to determine. It has got the V, like for Flo's V. Once he mentioned it, I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, it is. Just didn't look like it looked like an evil, like goblin face or something. I don't know what I was seeing there. It just looked, I don't know what. He's like a Transformers face. But speaking
Now
about
you probably can't go in spark mode.
Yeah. So if I go into that now, I've got all the interior toys, but you'll see that everything goes red and it's slightly different. And I fire my he's firing his hammer. Okay, cool. But I want, for those A's, I want to look in the wall decorations. So I'm just gonna, let's just go through, see, and just scroll across. You get all that stuff that you unlock when you put a character down, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let's keep going. Let's try and find those A's for the Avengers logos. They are here somewhere, trust me. There's so much stuff that you can just tinker with and play with. You put all this sort of stuff in. There it is. Now they're quite good for Marvel as well, obviously, Shield. And I have used that one in the past in Steve Rogers' Gym, which is also pretty fun level. Okay, so there's the A. So you just put 3 of those down, guys. Okay, you'll need them in a bit. I'm going to go ahead and just delete those, but you, what the heck? Exit Spark mode and come out of that. Yeah. Okay, so those go up there. What you have to do is you have to move those. Well, I'm going to have to move that first. It's one of the, you have to put those in and build up to it rather than the other way around, because otherwise you'll have that go red and and you'll be like, oh no way, that won't work at all. And it will. You just got to put that in first and then move the blocks up to it. So yeah, so that covers that part of it. Okay, once you're finished with getting those in, you don't need the door in there anymore. You can take it out, but I would advise to keep it in until you finish, just in case you wanted some extra details. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start moving this down so we can start building the foundations of this. And for fun, what we're going to do is we're just going to use this again. This is my 30-minute timer. It's hooked up to the timer here, and that sets off the alarm at the end. Okay, after the 30 minutes, that just helps me keep track of time. Now, yesterday in the stream, I mentioned about a game called G.I. Joe Operation Blackout. It is not an online multiplayer. I have ordered it. It's meant to be coming today, so the postman might knock us doing this live stream. But yeah, it's not multiplayer. But I might try it on share play on the PlayStation. That's probably another way that you could do it. But let's go. Okay, guys, into Spark mode. Let's do this. Oh, jeez, it's doing that weird glitch. All right. Yeah, okay. If I select something else for a minute. select it. Yeah, it's not. I'm not liking that at all. If I just quickly take the figure off, it might be something. So before we get going, I'm just losing a few moments there. I'm going to swap maybe to Iron Man for a minute, see if that helps.
You missed me, didn't you?
Okay, see, he's now not got his wand out. Okay, right, exit that. Okay, we've overcome the glitch because Poppa-H has so many little tricks up his sleeve. It's unreal. Yeah, but we have lost a minute, but we've got to get it right, guys. Right, let's start bringing this thing down. Okay, so when I select these, okay, I'm going to try and call out, well, you can see the colour, that's asphalt. I'm just going to literally bring it down like that each time, and hopefully you'll see exactly what I'm doing, and you can be putting this down too as you're going. I would suggest setting the theme for the colour, and is that going to go in? I might just have to just move that. Yeah, I'm just going to move that just out of the way for a second, because that should be there. Okay, because I've had to tweak it. I've spent all morning tweaking this. so yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy building it. And if in the stream, just give us a shout. You know, leave a comment. It keeps me motivated. Tell me to go faster. Friday will tell me to go faster. We're going to call her Friday from now on. I really like it. I really like the automated voice thing. I think it's really cool, because I was struggling for so long trying to get those comments to speech. I'm just really loving it now. Okay, so you can see I've used a dark chrome. I've tried to stagger it so it breaks the line. If it was all solid black or all solid chrome, it just wouldn't look that great. So okay, so I'm just bringing all those down. You can see what I'm doing. It shouldn't take too long. Well, saying that, it might, because there's quite a lot of detail in the roof. So yeah, if you can stick with it, guys, you will have an Avengers HQ at the end of
Go
this stream.
faster.
Go faster! Ah! I'm trying. I'll go as fast as I can. Try to go as fast as I can. So I've started this end now. Now that should line in with those, but notice it's slightly different there. I've managed to get a full block in this side, whereas I had a tiny little block on the other side. Now I could set the theme, and when I start getting into the white blocks, I will start setting the theme and filling in the blanks. And yeah, I'm just distracting myself a little bit there. I will fill the blanks in with a set theme, so I can do it a lot faster once I start getting to the white blocks, I think. But we just got to get this base right first, and once we've got that base right, then we can really pick up the pace. Okay, but yeah, I've got some music today. Quite often when I'm building, it is a boring fact for you. It's not that boring. Quite often I'll put Alexa on, and it's quite cool if you want a bit of inspiration as you're building. Sometimes, like with the Pirates of the Caribbean one, I just put the Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack on as I'm doing it, because we're a bit short of Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. I will say, yeah, do you know what, when you're doing a stream or any video, actually, the music in this game, the Avalanche or whoever decided not to have copyright in it. I think it's the same for a lot of games, so I don't think it's just Disney Infinity. Yeah, the music in it, because it's sort of Star Wars and stuff like that, especially in 3.0, it's just like, as soon as you put Star Wars music in anything, it's copyright. But in saying that, I haven't got 1,000 subscribers, so it doesn't, you know, it's not really bothering me at the moment too much. Yeah, if you have got your own channel, it's definitely something to look out for, especially when you're doing video games. Yeah, until you reach 1,000 subscribers, I really wouldn't be too fussed with it. Yeah, so yeah, the G.I. Joe game, as I'm doing this, it looks okay. I mean, it looks okay. If you're a G.I. Joe fan, it's going to be like the best thing since sliced bread. But you know, if you're not, I would probably avoid it. If you are, I used to be, so I've picked it up. Just got to check it out, see what it's like. I might not do videos on it. I just want to see if it's any fun. Yeah, you can see I've gone for smaller blocks here. There is a reason for that as we go on. Okay.
Come on, you can be faster.
Ah! I'm trying. I'm waffling on at the same time, see. So we've got an arrangement of 6 small blocks there. That's comprising the main entrance. Come on. You can do it. Okay, so we're back to asphalt for that one. Yes, so we're already shaping up like half of the building here without even too much fuss. Now, this might catch you out with these. Just rotate them until they look like this. If they don't, I'm trying to go fast, but at the same time, you've got to be able to see which blocks I'm going to select. Okay, let's have a look at that one. Just as a double check, left side long wedge block, which obviously makes the other side, the right side, long wedge block. So, yeah, cool. Now I have I was mentioning I have redesigned this, and I wasn't overly happy with the first one. It was literally as a memory bank, like a placeholder. So if you build stuff and you're not overly happy with it, leave it there whilst you build the rest, or build up a bit more, because what that'll do is that'll give you a bit of a buffer to build and make a few changes and stuff like that. Okay, cool. Right, let's go for those terrain blocks. Now, this terrain block, see, it's small, thin terrain block. Should just slot in there. Let's just rotate a bit so we can see what we're doing a bit better. Take that down. It's exactly the same one. Now, there's a few here that are a bit different. They're just literally to fill the gaps, guys. Okay. I will select those. I haven't got many of those to select, so I will just go ahead and pick them up and drop them down. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this game has been keeping me nicely occupied through. I've been furloughed actually, which is nice, but it's not at the same time. So yeah, you do have to keep yourself mentally stimulated, especially if you've got a brain like mine. I need to be doing stuff, whether it's building in Disney Infinity or whatever. I've got to keep myself out of mischief, because I've got a very, very busy brain. Okay, so we built that. That's how it looks. Okay, so yours should look like that at the bottom. You won't have all of this at the top yet, but you should.
Will, or do you have the memory to put some storytelling in this toy box?
Yeah, hopefully we will. If not, we'll use this like a hub and then tell the story a different way. So if we look at something like the Ride of the Resistance one I did, I'm just going to change the theme there because I'm going to whiz those across. Plastic too. Yeah, so in the Ride of the Resistance one, and I keep going on about that, it did take me 3 months to do. Yeah. So yeah, there's quite a bit of storytelling in that, but it is kind of taking the story from the ride itself. Kind of it doesn't really tie in with any kind of, you know, Star Wars story as such, but yeah, it is just the ride, guys. So but it does feel more like a story than most of the things that I've done. The X-Men Mansion kind of feels like there's a bit going on with that as well, so it's kind of hard to do the story because you haven't got the text creators anymore. But yeah, putting like fun features in is pretty cool. You can always put a few fun features in. And that should actually fill that out nicely. See what I've done there with the large floor.
Cool idea to divide it up.
yeah, it is. I mean, if you have one big map and it's pushing memory, and you are trying to do storytelling, it's probably not the best method to tell a story is like by building a humongous map. What you want to do is build lots of little ones and try and piece them all together. Let's get rid of that. We don't necessarily need that anymore. I'm not sure why we've got that. Let me just check down here. Ah, that's why we've got those. Okay, I'll select one. And now I'm themed, all I have to do is just fill that gap in. I'm literally just filling the gap in. Okay. That was easy enough, wasn't it? Okay. So yeah, what you need to do, if you're thinking about the storyboard it. If you've got mild art skills, you can do it, you can do a stickman version, write some notes, do stuff like that. That will really help you kind of structure what you're doing. Having time to do that is another thing. But yeah, so right now what I'm going to do, see, this is what I was on about with the A. Look at those yellow blocks there. Okay, I'm going to see, that was there, wasn't it? Right. They will go red if you try and slap that up to it, and it will cover all that area. So you need to do this first. So 1, 2, 3. Stick it there, right? And that comes up every time every time you get the interior toys out. You'll notice that tower. Actually, do you know what? In the instant fun, that tower has a very good purpose. Power disc items off it, so it's worth playing, especially with the yellow capsules. Okay, that's just a little tip of the day. Right, so I can get rid of that because I've now constructed that there, so I can go a bit quicker there. See now, I do have to spend a little bit of time deleting because I don't want to confuse myself. Right, let's start building around this way. Actually, change my mind. What we will do is keep with the white theme. We'll keep with the white theme and just go around, because see, now I know that that's there. What I can do, I can just delete that one. Don't need that one anymore. Okay, fill the gaps. Right, just take one off. 1, 2. Okay, if you can follow along with that, that's going to be quite helpful for you. Okay, so I've come up to there, so I've done literally up to there. Right, so I'm going to just take that out. Let's wipe that out carefully. I don't want to wipe it all out. Yeah, the roof itself gets a bit more involved. You can see there's a lot more angles and stuff like that, a lot more different block types. So and you can see there's also other floors in there as well. So let's just, you're gonna have to just go steady for a moment there. Okay, don't need that one anymore. Okay, right, let's just take a look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ramps down first. Right, sweet. And I'm going to try and, yeah, there we go. Okay, and I'll go for 2 of those. Yeah, I can delete. Yeah, this is where it gets a little bit trickier, guys. I'll take that and I'll put those underneath the ramps. Okay, 1, 2, go up again. 1, 2, sweet. So other than Disney Infinity, I'm playing Marvel Avengers as well. I'm about 40% through the campaign, and it is an absolute gem of a game. I really do like it. So I would highly recommend that you pick that one up if you get a chance. I mean, it's fairly new, like as in a few weeks old. So you're not going to get it cheap at the moment, guys, but it is a very good game. It does have online multiplayer, that one. So if you've got a gang of you, it'd be a really, really good game to play. Right. So I just need to tidy this up a bit, guys. So that's a dark chrome square block. Okay. What have I got there? Right, so this grey up the top.
It looks like you have a good amount of time left.
15 minutes. I might have to hit it twice, guys. That's what I'll say. I might have to hit it twice. Because there is a lot in here that we've got to go through. Okay, so that was a modern small floor. I'm just going to move this down because you can see it's starting to get messy now. Dark chrome down to there. Now the real Avengers HQ has a bit of a radius on this front. Now that will take a bit of time to try and figure out if I want to do it. So I'm just going to keep it basic for now because I really don't want to ruin this. It's taken quite a while to come up with it. Okay, so we're back to the white block there. Okay, right, so, and we're going to face that up with one of these as well. Short block, we'll chuck it in there. Okay, that just makes it nice and smooth along the front. Okay, so we've got a bit of the side going there. Okay, so I'm going to move on to this bit here. We'll come back to the roof in a few moments' time. So we'll take that. Let's move it down. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Let's try and fill that in a bit, which we can. And that should hopefully tie that in nicely. Okay. Now you won't have all this stuff at the top here, so you don't have to worry about deleting stuff out that I do, because I found it to be like maybe one of the easiest ways to try and do this. Now I've just got to take that down. Right, small floor. We've just got to fill in. There'll be a void under here, so we've just got to fill that void with those. Okay. So then I'll just delete those out, because when I start bringing the roof down, that's going to cause me an issue. Okay, we'll also bring that one down as well. Okay, sweet. Now I really do want to get this sorted for you guys this week, because I do have a bit of time booked off with my family. So so yeah. Saying booked off, I mean I'm not working at the moment, so it's but essentially, yeah, I am looking for work.
Yay, someone else joined.
Hey! Let's try and get as many in as we can, guys. I mean, this is a monumental occasion for anyone who's trying to build an Avengers map. I mean, we've got the tower in the set pieces, but do you know, it's not really a good scale for the figures of the characters in the game. So yes, sweet. So I'm just going to try and come around here. Okay, so let me just check the size in there. So it's 3 high and it's 4 wide. Let's go for it. I'm up against the clock here, guys. Oh no, don't do that, don't do that. Okay. Never thought I'd be trying to speed build an Avengers HQ, but here we are. Yeah, it's cool. Right, let's get rid of those. You won't need to do that bit, obviously, but yeah, I'll keep saying that. Okay. Sorry. Now, yesterday, I do apologise for the way I signed off the stream yesterday, because I had a really sore throat. I've been talking constantly for an hour. Build faster, stop waffling on, Poppa. Yeah. I have occasions just got to take my time a little bit, especially when I'm just moving this stuff down, because okay, large floor, so that should geez, what's going on there? Yeah, seems to have a bit of an issue there. Maybe I've brought one too many down under there. Now you'll notice one of those little small floors. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay, take that down now. And it fits nicely, just like a glove. Right, okay. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm super hyped about this. I was playing around with some trees as well, and yeah, the trees do really change a map. And I was doing all the trees in front of the headquarters. It is something to behold when you start putting that in. It really does start to come to life. It doesn't look like blocks anymore. It looks like an actual structure once you start filling in the details. So I've got 3 of those, and you'll find those in decorations. Large roof vent, and you'll notice there's quite a lot of useful decorations around that area for Marvel-y stuff. Okay. We don't want the other ones just yet. Okay. Why do I keep doing that? Oh well. It's live, you know, I make mistakes. It's just one of those things. I'm not so sure why I've got that one there at the moment. Right, okay. Let's take this one and just start trying to fill that in a bit. Yes, I know now. Yeah, okay. Take another one of those ramps. And we're going to put it down there. Yes. Sweet. I've had to make this a bit sort of higgledy-piggledy with the... that's not an actual word, it's just a phrase. But yeah. I've just had to try and shape this in as best as I can to try and achieve this. So let's take... We need to pop that there. Also need to fill in some of the gaps as well by the look of it. Okay. Yeah. I'm just slowing down a little bit just because, guys. And my throat's getting dry again. I'm just slowing down a bit because once I get this bit right this side, the other side should be fine. Okay. Let's take that down. It's a little bit confusing to see what's going on because I've had to move it all up, but hopefully you can get it off this menu at the bottom. Okay, long block, yeah, cool. Alright.
What time is it now where you live? Because in Germany it is almost at 3 am, emoji rolling on the floor laughing. In Germany the time is weird. Sorry PM.
Yeah, I mean it's, I started the stream at, what was it, just after 1 o'clock, was it 1 o'clock? Let's have a quick check, hang on. Ooh. Yeah, it's 1:45 right now. I've got to keep an eye on the time. Can you hear me as well, guys? Because I did just pop out for a minute just to check the time on the PlayStation. Okay. Now, this is a tricky bit, so yeah, I am going to have to literally just take block by block just down for a minute. Once I get this one side done, we should be cool. Should be cool.
743 USA.
Wow, early in the morning. Good morning.
Yes, I can hear you.
I can't do that quite now. Oh, it's good to know because, you know, when you just pop out of the menus, you just don't know sometimes. Okay, nice. I'm just going to literally bring all this down because as you can see that's that dark chrome again, and I've also slotted it behind the angle pieces as well. I really, looking at the time, I don't think I'm going to get this done in like one 30-minute session, so I'll keep going. I mean, if you guys want me to keep going, I don't really want to have to break this up into several live streams, so yeah, I'll keep going if you guys want me to. Clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh jeez. Yeah. Now once I get this side down, then I'm going to start looking at bringing anything up the top of. Yeah, I'll keep going. I'll keep going. I'm feeling like I can do a bit of a build. I can do a build marathon today because I really want to give you this, guys. So like, we built the hangar, but we do need to get this done. This is like your centerpiece of the map, so super duper important. I can't call it the Avengers HQ live stream and not actually start showing you this. I just had to sort it out though. Because I didn't want to show you the old version because I didn't intend to keep it. I think I could probably just fill that in. You know what, I'm going to do it with those flat panels because the flat panels look like cladding on a real building, so I'll go with that. Okay, let's go for that. Now, if you are into Fortnite, now I think I'll just have to swap. If you are into Fortnite, and I'm not that much into it anymore. I used to be. There's a guy called Makes who does some amazing levels, and if you want some inspiration, I highly suggest you go and take a look at that. I'm going to start suggesting a few other channels as well as we go through this, because it just kind of keeps it a bit more entertaining.
Have you already built this toy box?
No, I am building it on the fly. I'm flying by the seat of my pants, and I'm just I'm just going for it. So I don't know where we're going to go with it, guys. I mean, once you've got this building, I mean, if it doesn't go to plan, you've got this building at least, is what I was thinking. I'm just gonna. So yeah, if I've gone too big on it, you can always trim it down a bit and streamline the memory a bit in some other way. But I want to go this big. I really do, because how else would it be? You know, we've got to try and make it as special as possible, and if we do have to trim a bit out at the end, we'll trim a bit out at the end. But if you look at the sidebar, I think we're still quite comfortable there. We've got a lot of blocks, but if I could show you one of the maps that I've got in my toy box, it's like literally to push blocks to the limit, and we did that in a session, and it is crazy. It is the largest Jedi temple you'll ever see in this game, because it's pushed the block memory to the absolute maximum. So that might be worth showing you one day, guys. I don't think I can do it today, because I've got 3 minutes 40. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. 3 minutes 30 left, guys, and when that buzzer goes, I might have to just hit that again, just so I can keep track of time. And hopefully we'll do it in a couple of buzzers worth, because I've lost a bit of time just showing you some of the other bits as well. So yeah, that's an upside down long wedge block. Something doesn't seem right there, does it, guys? I think I might have made a bit of a boo-boo there, but we'll go and correct that. Okay, that should reside underneath that. There. Okay, yeah, you can see I've got I think that needs to come up a block, or that all needs to go down a block. Maybe I've gone far enough down. Yeah. I'll just go and check the other side just quick. Yeah, you can see how that comes in there. Comes off that. Right. Yeah. Yeah, looks like we might just need to do a little edit there. Nothing much. Okay, but you can see I can't get that in anymore. Okay, let's place that back there for a moment. I think that just needs to go down. And maybe down again. Yeah, a bit of corrective work there to happen. Yeah, that should. Yeah, that should be up. Yeah, that's it. If you remember me saying, it just doesn't seem right there, and it's because that needs to be like that. I think this one also needs to go up again. But we'll check that out at the end. But we just yeah. And I can just fill those in, like I was saying before. We can just fill those in because I've set my theme and it's all hunky-dory. Right, good. I think we've managed to escape fate worse than death here. Right, let's go. 1 minute 15. Oh, right. Now just bring that one back up and just fill that void there. You shouldn't be able to see much beyond that. Okay. Alright, sweet. 59 seconds. Jesus, this could take a bit longer than I thought. Okay. Yeah,
You'll need to push the button twice.
Yes, definitely. Yes. but in that case, like the actual build itself is gonna, you know, it's gonna take about an hour. It might take a bit longer trying to just follow along with it, but you know, these things are tricky sometimes. Let's have a look. Yes, okay. So yeah, just as a reminder, these are stairs and they're set to modern in the colour scheme. So yeah, cool. 30, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, never mind. Okay, right. I'm just going to pop down and hit that again just so I can keep track
Oh
of
no.
time. Oh no, that's a fail. That's an epic fail. But yeah, I think I might have been a bit high in the sky with thinking that would take me 30 minutes. Okay. So let's just have a quick scan over the top and go back to Spark mode. Sweet. Okay. Right. Sorry, my throat's getting a bit dry again. Right. Let's take these down. I'm going to set my theme because it just takes a little less time. But what I need to do is just scroll through, set the theme, then keep going. There we are. Dark Chrome. Set the theme. Yes. Okay. So when I select that now, I select it, place it, and I can just whiz all the way along here nice and quick. I'm going to try and get it in that 30 minutes. I really do want to get it in the 30 minutes this time. And then return. Not there. Right. Okay. Now we know we've got to do the same with a small block at the top. Just gives a little bit more detail, otherwise it's a bit plain. So, yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead and delete some of those ones out at the top there. Right. That gets us to a good place because that's all the front done. Okay, you might want to try and count these blocks up, guys, because then you'll. Thing is, if you've built the base as it is, you'll see, and you'll see if you've been building along. You'll see how it fits. Okay, cool. So I don't really need to concern myself too much with that. Because do you know what? Building with basic blocks is really. In things like Minecraft and stuff like that, if you're into Minecraft at all, something I struggle with completely. I'm no good at I'm not a Minecraft player. I really am not a Minecraft player. Okay, whilst we're on Dark Chrome, let's go for these and try and get those sorted. Let's take it down. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, just check up because yeah. And I think also one here, let me just try and check underneath and you can kind of see I can put that up to there, just bring it down. Okay. So I should be able to lose those now. Now again, you guys don't have to do that. I'm just going to bring the first one down and build it up. 1, 2, 3. And then I can delete them. Okay, cool. Don't need that one there anymore. Do the same here. Now I did have that on a bit more of a curve the first time in the first build.
Papa, it's old school.
Yeah. How you doing? How you doing, old school? You should definitely go and check out All Night Gaming, guys. Old school is building.
Love the way this is turning out.
It is cool. I couldn't believe it myself, to be honest. Yeah, old school's building the Harry Potter. What's it? Platform
Emoji
9
rolling on the floor laughing.
Platform
Who
9 and 3
finally
quarters.
get to see one live.
Oh man, right, okay. We are kind of, yeah, we've got all that done, haven't we? Look at that. Okay, we've got all of that awkward bit done. Do you know what? I might well do this in the time limit. I think I might do it. It might just happen. I will just switch out my theme again for a minute, because we are mostly white blocks, so it's always worth thinking about that when you're building. I think you guys listening now will already know that. but yeah, let's just crack on and get that done. So plastic yeah, head on over to All Night Gaming and you will see something absolutely amazing. Absolutely love it. Harry Potter. Harry Potter in Disney Infinity, and it is amazing. Absolutely.
All Night Gaming. After this live stream, I'll check out your videos.
Yeah, Old School's a very busy guy. He's got loads of cool stuff to look at, and much better at live streaming than me.
Thanks, man. Much appreciated.
No bother. Where it's deserved. It is deserved. I mean, some of the stuff is just incredible. And you're putting like game modes and stuff like that into it at the same time. I'm just like, oh my goodness. That's stuff I've got to work out offline.
You're welcome.
That's alright, man. Yeah, keep talking to me, because Friday is in the house. She's the successor to Jarvis, and she hasn't got the Irish accent that Friday has, but she's as close as. I think we'll take that. It's quite funny to listen back to it as well. Yeah, cool. Now, if I've set my theme, I don't really need to be doing all of that, do I? Hey, what do you think, guys? I could just whiz that in there. Okay, nice. I can then I can just go ahead and delete that. Oh, and you can see that one's just in there, and I can delete that. Right, am I going to be able to fit this in? Something looks different. Okay.
This is looking sweet.
Yeah, it's a crazy build, and I don't know what goes through the Papa's brain. Talking about myself in third person.
Yes, it is.
But we've got to do it, guys. I mean, we got to keep the spirit of Disney Infinity alive, and if that means building some crazy stuff, we've just got to do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. So in my mind at the moment, whilst I'm doing this, I'm also thinking about a communications building. I'm thinking about gatehouses, security huts, stuff like that. You know, you've got to think one step ahead.
I agree.
Yeah, we've got to do it. We've got to do it, guys. We've got to keep this game going. Somebody one day will pick it up and go, do you know what? That 4.0 was a good idea. We should have done it totally. Right, okay, you can see now I've got a bit of an issue. I'll set that to one side for a moment. Okay, so I'm 4 by 3. Okay, let's do this. So I'm going to fill that in. 1, 2, 3, 4 high, and look at that. When I put that there, and that's not bothering me at all. So that's really good. Really good. Right, nice. So now I'm just going to delete those out. Don't need them anymore. So I think if I didn't have to delete it out, I probably would have done a lot.
Other than you, Professor, and Pringle, I don't see anyone else doing these.
Yeah, and that. Yeah, I mean there's a lot of people still putting Disney Infinity content out, but maybe not tutorials as such, or things like that. So it's like gameplay, or that still is happening a little bit. But yeah, you guys are going to want to. Let's say you've just picked up the game from GameStop or CEX in the UK or something like that, and you're like, oh man, do you know, I've finished all the levels, and I've got nothing else to do with this game. This is our sole purpose, is to give you guys like really cool stuff, and also for ourselves. I mean, it's not just a one-way thing. I mean, we're doing it for ourselves as well at the same time. So it's a double whammy. It's a win-win scenario. Oh, what am I doing
I'm
there?
not skilled enough to do tutorials, lol.
I mean, gameplay's good enough, you know. Gets the game noticed again, doesn't it? So I think I need to go just a little bit further down there, didn't I, guys? I think I'm gonna block out. I'm gonna just pop there. I've gone into a different colour now, see, and I'm still set to my theme, which is currently plastic too. So yeah, okay. All right, and that white one also needs to go down because we don't want anything on that top bit. Okay. I've also got one of those over there. Yeah, I've already moved that, so that's okay. Right. What other white stuff?
I am probably also, but everyone can try it out.
Yeah, I mean, tutorials are the most useful thing to do with Disney Infinity with regards to videos, because you know people want to build the stuff. You know, it's nice to showcase things, and you know that's what I usually do.
Jackson, even if you just build and post video or even images. We have a PSN community you can join called Infinity Ever After.
Ah, nice. Yeah, guys, we need to stick together. We'll got, you know, we'll share the same interests essentially. So it'd be really cool to try and get a bit more community spirit going with the game. And like you say, Infinity Ever After is a good place if you're on PlayStation Network. Also Discord.
LOL.
Also Discord, we hang out there as well. We lurk in Discord too. Okay, so I need to just figure out what I've got there.
I just like to see other people's work. It helps give me ideas.
Yeah, now that is another way to look at it too. Like, someone could be doing a tutorial. It might not necessarily be the thing you're building at the time, but there might be features in that tutorial that you think, you know what, that's just what I was looking for. And yeah, I think we help each other out a little bit like that in that respect. Like, all the content creators do help each other out and are usually very helpful as well. So yeah, it's definitely a good sense of community with this game. Really
Is the Discord also called Infinity Ever After?
No, it's called Project Infinity. That's essentially that's Infinity or Adventures.
I
Discord.
didn't know that there is even a PSN community. No.
I'll just get rid of that one. Sorry guys, I'm just solving a bit of a problem at the minute. Just seeing. Okay. So I've gone up so far, haven't I? Look. I think I can get rid of that. And if I can't, I'm in the right theme. So let's go for that. Yes, nice.
Exactly. Your build for Rise started me on that Star Wars hub.
Yeah, the Star Wars. Yeah, I mean, I love Star Wars. I'm a massive Star Wars geek. But you know, that helps when you're building something. If you've got a little bit of a passion for it, it also helps you create, because you get the, I don't know, you just get a good vibe about something, and then you want to do it more. And I don't know why I put that there, because there was a little hole. Yeah, you feel like you want to do it more, and you feel like you want to complete it and finish it. And this is exactly the feeling I'm getting right now. Is I really want to complete this and finish this, so you guys can enjoy it yourself. And I also want to get right to the end and make it look awesome out there as well. Let's go. Oh, what have I done? Oh no, I've got 16 minutes and I'm deleting stuff by mistake. Alright, let's just pop that there, because on the other one I did have some trouble the other side, as you remember, and I want to try and make it symmetrical. So let's... Faster! Go faster, Poppa-H. What are you doing with yourself? Yeah. Okay. I think I might have made a little boo-boo there too. But that is probably the most confusing bit about the whole build. So I'll let myself off a little bit. Let's just go and check the other side again. Yeah, see, it's different both sides. Kind of makes it a bit tricky. But, yeah, I'm sure we can do this. No problem. And I know that goes
You
there.
can't rush genius, lol.
Yes, that's true. That is really true. You can't rush perfection. I'm not saying I'm perfect by any means, but, you know, it is a very good statement.
LOL, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. You know, you can tell by this stream that I'm not, you know, I'm a perfectionist in my mind, but as it sort of, as it happens, I tend to get quite a lot of stuff wrong when I'm doing it. Let's just check that out. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get rid of that for a minute. I'm also just going to take this block that's just sitting in my way there, and you can take that down as well. Let's take it down. Alright. Yeah, a bit of a strange block build setup. You can see it just slightly offset there. Yeah, we're not doing anything too fancy with offsets and stuff like that right now. And we might well have to put some stuff out the back there, like behind these blocks. See those little gaps? They're a bit annoying, but I don't think I can really get around that at this precise moment in time. But I'll go off and have a think when we finish building this. I'll go off and have a think, and if we add it to it, we add it to it, and it'll maybe look a bit better for it. Now you can see I'm too high. There, yeah. Look, let's have a look at the other side. Look, also too high there. So I'm going to need to just shovel over that down. Yeah. Okay. So whilst I'm on the white ones, I'm just going to move to this end. Let's start going down here. Okay. Also, I've got a block there. You know, sometimes it is faster just to select it. Especially if you like the block is right at the start, and this is way further up the selection list. So yeah, put something there. Alright, cool. Let's try and fill in this end here. And once it gets a bit clearer, I'll be able to make those corrections. So I'll do that at the end, I think. Just so I've got a bit of time. Just a bit of time to. I don't know if that's right, because let's see, I've got one there. I need to delete that out. It's quite close to that one. You do have to watch it. I think that one. I think it sits there. It could sit the one beneath it. I'm confusing myself now. What will help me now is if I drop that down just on this road here. So as I drop that down, that'll give me my height as I go. So I'll do that, drop that there, quickly flick up to that one. Take that 12 minutes, geez, that's gone quick. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's saying that message again. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, looks like I'm alright. I just need to push that one into where it needs to be, which is there. So, oh man, could have saved myself a few valuable seconds there on that one. Right, so what I'm going to do, you can see I'll put some smooth pieces in as well, just to smooth out these lines on the top. I'm not overly fussed about the ones on the sides. Just, you know, where you can, try and smooth it out. You can see how that's just slightly smoother.
PS does that message occasionally. You only glitched for a second.
Oh, that's interesting to know. Yeah, it did it in the last stream. It didn't do it in the one prior to that. And then yeah, I was worrying, thinking, oh man, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. We're going so nicely, and then yeah. Right, I can delete those out.
Hopefully we can still hear you and see the gameplay until you end the live stream.
Yeah. Oh, we've got this to move. Let's see if I can do. Ah, look, see, got a bit of an issue there. Right, so what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, I should have moved that A first, and I was preaching that before. Actually, I should have done that first. First thing for that panel is just move that away, and that one. Just put a couple out there, and delete these ones. So we've got it in the right position. Just got to move it. Check it. Yeah, sweet. So that's that. Right, okay. It is absolutely pouring it down outside my house right now, just so you know. It's a bit idle chit chat. Yeah, guys, I would definitely
Am I writing live stream wrong? Because in Germany we just say der live stream.
Okay, I'm sorry I went a bit quiet there, guys. I was just thinking for a second. Oh no, my telly's gonna. Do you ever get it when your telly's just about to switch off? It says, oh, you got 60 seconds to comply, a bit like RoboCop. You have 60
No, you
seconds.
got it right.
Yeah, nice. Yes, we finally got that into place.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I would definitely go and check out All Night Gaming. Coming Clean Game is another one I'm enjoying right now. Obviously 72 Pringle and Professor Toybox as well. I mean, there's plenty out there to look at, guys, and there's a lot of options. I mean, yeah, I need to go a bit quicker here, don't I, guys? So what I'll do is select. I keep forgetting to do that, I'm terrible for that. Right. If I just quickly rotate that, jeez, the clock is ticking, and I've got some stuff to sort out at the top here too. Yeah, jeez. Oh, we can do it. We can do it. We can. Let's keep that positive mental attitude, and this will be done. Okay. Yeah, look at what I got here. I've got a little bit of an issue there, ladies. Okay. Just a shade too higher than I thought. No, it should be okay.
Is the time limit a challenge for you, or do you only have the time available? Come on, you can still do it. Emoji thumbs up.
Yes, hopefully I can still do it. Keep going, because I'm not a quitter. I'm not going to rage quit. Let's move that down. Yeah, there's not a great deal left. I mean, if it does go over the time, I think I'll just try and complete it anyway for you guys, because we've come this far. We don't, we've come this far. We might as well finish. I've started, so I'll finish. Let's take that down. Just quickly fill that gap, and we'll probably fill that one too. Weirdly, they can overlap a little bit, these sections, so take that. Done those ones, they can go. Those have got to go down, and they're all single blocks. One. Some of it might seem a little bit pointless, but actually I'm just going to fill that in. Yeah, that's kind of like what we've got up here, so I can get rid of all them. Right, where's that going? Got to be there, isn't it? Right, yeah, I need to set my
I
theme.
think it's just a challenge for him, because he had already pushed the button twice. Think.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I mean, got to try and do it in an hour. I mean, it's try and do it in the hour. It is an epic build. You've got to try, dudes. You've got to try. And there is no try. That's what I'll get next. But yeah. Oh, geez. Quick. Right, now I can delete all of that now. It's starting to take some shape. And then we'll get Thor to go down and have a little look and see what it all looks. We've got 6 minutes though to try and do this. Yeah, I could probably rotate one that way. I'm not going to just for this, for the sake of time, because jeez. Okay, select that. Got to go all the way along there.
Looking good so far.
Can I do it in the hour? Can I do it in the hour?
Yeti Master Yoda is teaching you. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Hello.
Yes. Patience you must have. Gotta have a bit of fun, guys. Yeah. You've got to have a bit of fun. Especially in the times of COVID. We'll look back at these days in years to come and be like, yeah, you went a bit bonkers during COVID. And turned into a Jedi Master. Yeah, you can see I have got a rooftop issue here, and I might
Hi,
not
next is night.
Hey there, how's it going? Just gonna fill that in. Let's fill it in. Perfecto mundo, mucho bella. Alright, let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that. And that. And we can get rid of all of these as well. Oh, so sweet. I think I might actually be able to do this. But I've got a bit of deleting to do. Quite a lot of deleting to do. Yeah, do keep the comments coming, guys. It's spurring me on, and when you say faster, I do actually physically panic. So, so yeah, it's all good fun. It's all good fun. I love it. Love it. And I love this game, actually. It's really cool. And yeah, and I think I mentioned it in the other stream. I was one of those people who traded it.
Come on, you can do this faster.
Faster! You can do it. You can do it. Sorry if the screaming's really loud on the... It is genuine fear. It is genuine. It is real. 3 minutes 59. Do you know, the first time the buzzer went, I'll be honest, I wasn't that bothered. This time, I'm bothered. I'm not sure.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
It is real fear. The fear is very real. With Halloween coming up, yeah. This is my live stream nightmare that I don't get this done. But if I don't get it, you know, if I a few moments over, you know.
LOL. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. Hopefully this goes down in the
Faster.
Ah! In the hopefully this goes down in the books of all-time great builds. By the time I've finished it, hopefully it's right up there. But, yeah, that's going to go red, so I'm just going to quickly plonk it down. Doesn't make much sense to me, but yeah. Okay, you can see that's the air conditioning unit. Yeah, squeeze it in there. Got to give it some rooftop detail, but now you can start to see that we are having some issues. Okay, and I'm going to resolve those real quick. Okay, as quick as I can. Come on, quick. I've only got a couple of minutes to resolve said issues. And I think I'm going to have to just sacrifice a few of those. Ooh, I was hoping I didn't have to do that. Yep. Okay, let's select that. I'm going to have to try and very, very quickly fill in some of these.
Faster.
Faster, 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 Rasta pasta. Rasta pasta is actually a thing. I never realised till I listened to the radio the one day. Rasta pasta, man. Right, okay. I bet it's delicious as well. Jerk chicken pasta is what I imagined it would be. Okay. Oh, yes. The issue. Now, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to sort this issue in time. I'm going to just delete that one out. And I'm going to take that through. Just because it makes a little bit more sense as well. Oh, right, okay. And also, just quickly grab that. Put another few of those in. I think I'm going to have to delete that one out. Oh, 1 minute 21, guys. 1 minute 21. What is that? Oh, right. Oh, flip. Okay. Right. I think, and it's only, you know, when I think it's a dangerous thing, because quite often I haven't actually thought it at all. But you can see we do have a bit of an issue here. That is a bit higher than I wanted it to be.
Faster.
Ah, faster, faster, faster! I've got 52 seconds. 52 flipping seconds. Jeez. Quickly, quickly. Plastic 2. Set theme. Yeah, it's done. Right, let's move. Move, 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 move. Move. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, I picked up the wrong thing. What have I done? What have I done? I'm now confused. I'm now officially confused. Right. Can I just block that off for now? Yeah, I can. Let me just grab one of these. Right. If I move. Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on. 13, 12, 11. Oh. I'm gonna cry. Oh, man. Oh, flip.
It is Danny how you just try to be faster once someone say faster, faster. Funny.
I think I'm going to go ahead and just try and sort out this issue, because if we do need to see that we've got to be able to remedy this. Okay, and we just select one of those. Just come down and try and fill this out a little bit underneath, so you don't see those annoying bits. So yeah, I think we haven't done bad. I mean, it's a fairly solid effort.
Great job, buddy.
Cheers, thank you. I'm going to drop that down. I'm going to drop everything down. So everything that should be a bit lower will now be a little bit lower. I think it's slightly different to what was up there, you know, right at the start. But, you know, it still has all the key features, so I'm quite happy. Oh,
emoji thumbs up.
Cheers, thank you. I am going to keep going for a few more minutes.
Good job.
What I want to do is I want to show you, I want to change back to Thor, and I want to show you how that looks from the outside. That's not bad looking over there. Okay. This one's just a wee bit different now. So, yeah. I'm going to have to delete that, these couple of panels out, so I can just drop that down. It is quite confusing. I mean, it's not... yeah, I mean, it's quite tricky. Quite tricky to get this to look how you want. I think what I'm going to do... and I might just take that out for a second. I need to make a bit of space underneath there. And take that. And grab that, move it down. Yes, okay. And I'll delete the other on the other side of that in a moment. Just, yeah, I really grabbed the wrong one there. So I'll take that one down first. Let's fill that gap a bit. Once you start moving stuff around, you then realise what else needed moving around. But you know what, I'm just going to delete that out, because that'll look better than it was before. There's a bit missing here. So I just need to grab another block. I'm just going to take that one and fill the gap. Okay. You know, we are live, so you know these things do happen. And I'm just trying to make that symmetrical with the other side. And just add a couple more touches in there. Yeah, I can go that way, and I'm going to just change a small floor and rotate. Hopefully that'll go in. It does. Yes. Nice.
How is the music called that plays in this level right now?
Ah, right. This one is called Enter the... Oh, yeah, Enter the Helicarrier. So, if you... I think it's one of the ones that isn't copyrighted as well. I think it is a genuine, like, music track for the game that they developed solely for the game. I'm not so sure. I don't ever remember it in the movies.
Okay.
Okay, right. I think that concludes our actual build, and I only went a few minutes over. I think that could look slightly better there. So it's just a bit of an awkward one. I think I'm tempted to leave that for now. Okay, I'm tempted to leave that for now. I'm reasonably happy there. Okay, let's land on the landing pad. Okay, let's take a look from the character's point of view. It does seem a little high there at the moment, but we are going to have slightly raised area here, so it won't look as high as it does. But actually I needed to raise that so I could get those in. So yeah, cool. I'm not going to hit that button again. I'm not hitting that button again. Yeah, what I want to just show you just for a second. We have now completed that as far as I want to take it. But I just wanted to show you what it looks like with a few trees in, because it does make an absolute massive difference.
Will you change the sky in this toy box?
Do you know the sky?
Don't fall into temptation.
I'm just going to go for trees for a moment, because there's a few that are key trees for this map, and I might just put those down just so we're prepared for next stream. So the red maple tree, I have a couple of those.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Just setting up a few trees there. That one's a bit silver, yeah, it's a yellow aspen. But just setting up a few of those trees can really help us as well, because we're going to have a bit of a raised planter there in front of that, because there is one on the actual thing. So we're going to have that, and we're going to, yeah, if you can imagine like a line of white wall all the way around that, and then a few trees in here, and we're going to have a bit of a walkway up to that as well. So yeah, but essentially you now have the Avengers HQ, guys, which is a humongous achievement. I mean, we're going to do a bit more with detailing around the back, but you should now have that in your toy box, and we will do a few extra changes here and there. Just got to tweak it as we go. It's just one of those things. Yeah, so it's looking a bit bare at the moment, but yeah, it will look special. I'm going to use a lot of trees in this map. And whilst I was offline, I filled this whole area within the road with trees.
When will you stream next?
I'm hoping tomorrow will be the next stream. I need to start decorating this place and doing some more interesting stuff with it. So yeah, it should be a really nice toy box by the time we finish with it. It might take a little while. I'm hoping to get as much done with this week as I possibly can, as I'm not going to be around next week for videos. So, but I will then hopefully afterwards. So yeah, cool. Look at that. Lovely. When I get down to ground level as well, you start to make a whole place come alive when you put a few trees. Just so you're not just seeing blocks straight away, that kind of thing. Worth thinking about. But I think that is where we're going to end today's stream. It's been great to have you guys in the stream chatting with me, and do go and check out all those channels.
Yes, I caught your stream.
And yeah, don't forget to leave a like on the video as well, even if you've been in live chat. Just pop
okay,
out.
I am excited about the stream tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks for joining the Mighty Thor.
Emoji crying loudly.
Yeah. Oh, lay the hammer down.
Thanks again, man, and great job.
No problem. Hope you enjoyed it. I've had a great time trying to do that in that time limit. Even though it wasn't like an hour time limit. But yeah, I better get going. I've got other stuff to do today as well, guys. It's going to be a super busy day.
Captain's lab finally.
Yeah, that's so cool. Well, thanks for joining us, and you will be able to also view this stream while it processes through the Discord in community videos. So thanks very much for joining me. My
Yes.
throat is now going.
Thank you.
My throat is going. So I've got to go. Okay. Thank you.